Hey everybody, in today's tutorial, I'm going to show you how to make this gorgeous rose petal flower. Let's get into this. The first thing I'm going to do is fold a piece of paper, then make a line that is 6 3/4. Put a dot here and measure down 6 3/4. Square out a line on the bottom and top. Next, measure 3 5/8 and make a line on the top and bottom. Then connect the lines. On the top line, measure 1 1/8 and mark it. From that dot, go down a 1/2 inch and put another dot. Then from this line, measure down 2 3/4 and mark it. On the bottom line, measure out 7/8. After that, connect the lines by drawing curves like this. So from here to here, you're going to use a curved ruler and make a slightly curve like this. For the bottom of the petal, I will curve it a little. So we're going to go up 3/8 from here and then curve it with a ruler. For the next petal, we're going to go down 1 1/8 and mark it. Then from this dot, go down 1 1/8 and put a dot. From here, measure out 3/4, then mark it and connect the lines by drawing the curves. Next up is the third rose petal. From here, go down 1 1/8 and mark it. And then from here, go down 1 1/8 and mark it. For the bottom, we're going to measure out 5/8. After that, draw the curves. For the last petal, we're going to measure down from here 1 inch and put a dot. And then from that dot, go down a 1/2 inch. From the 1/2 inch dot, square out 7/8. Then from this dot, measure out 1/4 and connect the dots with curved lines. Next, I'm going to make the petal that goes inside the flower, as shown here. But first, I want to thank all my supporters for liking my videos, sharing it, and leaving nice comments. Since you guys been so good to me, I decided to make a PDF of different types of flowers for you. The link is in the description below. If you want more PDFs with free goodies, comment PDF. Now let's get back to this flower. From here to here, we're going to measure 3 1/2. Then square out both lines. Next, mark 3 1/8 on top and bottom. Then connect the lines. From here to here, we're going to measure 1 3/8 and mark a point. Then mark 1 5/8 down from here. From this line, measure down 1 3/8 and mark it. Use your curved ruler and make a curve here and here. Use this side of the ruler. You want to make a deep curve here and a nice curve over here. After that, go up 7/8 from the bottom corner like this. And use a ruler to connect the points. We are not going to leave it like this. We're going to put waves on the bottom. Starting from here, we're going to go up and wave. Go up and wave. All right, let's do it. These patterns will have no seam allowance. Cut 2 on fold for this piece and 5 on fold for each of the petals. The fabric I'll be using is called liquid satin. I want to thank DFW Fabric Mart for sending me this beautiful fabric. I'm so grateful and I love it so much. They sell a lot of pretty fabrics. This is their Instagram page. Go check them out. So what I like to do is make them in batches. Make sure you have space in between them on the bottom and on the sides. I'm going to sew all around this line. Then cut 1/4 all around them. Clip in between the curves, but be careful not to cut through the stitches. I also made a base to lay the petals. For the big petal, put 2 pins 1 1/2 apart from each other like this. Then sew it. There's 2 ways you can do this. You can sew each petal separately around the base, or you can pin them together on the base and sew it. Let's sew. For the next petal, put the pins 1 inch apart from each other, then sew. After that, pin the petals on top. You will notice the fabric is thicker under the presser foot, so try to sew it slowly. For the small petal, put 2 pins 1 inch apart and sew it. Since the fabric was so thick, it didn't fit underneath the foot, so I had to hand sew this part. So for this piece, sew a gathering stitch on top with a needle and thread, then sew it closed on the bottom. After that, sew it in the middle of the rose petal. Do you guys like this rose petal? Let me know. Here are the flowers I found that you might like. I put the free PDF file in the description below so you can download it. If you got some value in this video, then please give this video a like so YouTube can show it to more people that like these flowers. Want to know how to sew a corset? Then this playlist is for you. Click or tap on the screen right here. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Don't forget to practice, practice, practice. Bye, everybody.